So I have seen a bunch of TikToks with women who complain, why am I single? I make so much money, I make 10k a month, I am so successful, I should be attractive to men, why am I not? And I can even show you some of those TikToks.
Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want. And being over the fact that I don't have it. I feel like I have done so much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with. And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn? What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy? Before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me? How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired.
I feel like all of them are like super girly, and all these guys are like, yeah, that's my girl. That's just like housewife stuff. And I'm over here like, I own my own business. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a little spazzy, but that's okay. We embrace it.
I've been pretty successful from a pretty young age, and one of the things about me at that time was that, like, I made it my whole personality trait. Like, didn't need anybody for anything. Work, like, came first. I was a little more on the, like, argumentative, like, highly opinionated, which I am a highly opinionated person, but, like, it was just a different way. And people used to say that to me, oh, well, they're just so intimidated by you, and I ate that shit up until finally it came to my senses and matured, and I was like, well, I'm not dating insecure men. So I don't think that the men I date who are, like, successful, have their shit together, you know, pretty confident, are ending it with me because they're like, they're intimidated. They think I'm too good for them. I just don't think that that's necessarily true.
And so what I will say today might be a little bit controversial, and it will probably ruffle a few feathers out there. But it has to be said because those TikToks tell us there are a bunch of people who do not understand this. So I have said multiple times that men who want to attract women should prioritize giving value to other people, while women who want to attract men should prioritize their identity. Therefore, men who only focus on their identity and women who only focus on giving value to other people stay single, which is something we see right here. It's women who have succeeded in giving some value to others, because otherwise they probably would not be making 10k a month or whatever. However, they forgot to work on their character. And I might sound sexist, and I might get cancelled because I may come across as someone who thinks women are only attractive if they are stay-at-home wives who take care of the house and children. But to that, I have two things to say. Number one, most men do not care if a woman has a career, because a lot of men themselves already have a career, and so they can already be the breadwinner in the house. No need for the woman to be that as well. What those men are looking for is a woman that can be a good mother, because that is something those men themselves cannot bring to the table. Now, some men truly are attracted to a woman specifically because she is independent and successful. But let's be honest, as a woman, you probably call those men simps, and you're not attracted to them. The men you are attracted to are already successful, and they don't require you to be successful as well. They require you to be good looking, interesting, caring, and things like that. Now, am I saying women are meant to only stay in the house and take care of the children? No, absolutely not. If you are a woman, you are of course allowed to give value to others and to work on your career and achieve greatness in society. You are allowed to do that. However, you should do that for yourself. You should do that because it's something you enjoy doing. However, you should not expect that alone to make you attractive to men. If you want to be attractive, then focus on your looks and personality, and your career is something you do for yourself. I can tell you that as a man myself, for example, I am not gonna be attractive if I don't give any value to others, because when you are a man, it's the opposite. You gotta focus on giving value to others, and identity, your looks, your personality alone won't make you attractive if you don't give value to others. However, as a man, I still work on my looks by, for example, going to the gym, eating healthy food and dressing up nicely. And I work on my personality and confidence. However, I have realized that this is something I do for myself, and it should not make me feel entitled to having a girlfriend. The same way having a career and success should not make a woman feel entitled to having a boyfriend. Because I think a huge problem, and this involves both men and women, is that we think other people are attracted to the same things we are attracted to. As a woman, you are attracted to someone who is successful, and therefore you think being successful makes you attractive. The same way as with me and many other men, we are attracted to good looks and personality, and therefore I used to think that being good looking and having a good personality would make me attractive. It did not. And this is why I believe you should be the person that the person you are attracted to wants to attract. If you want to attract a traditional woman, be a traditional man. If you want to attract a 304, be a frat boy. If you want to attract a beautiful feminine woman, be a man who helps other people. And if you want to attract a successful masculine man, be a woman who is pretty, sweet, and loving. But, as usual, this is only my philosophy.